You are welcome to online lectures with Farm Eternity the Schoolboy. Today we take a look at mathematics, and the topic we'll look at today is matrices and determinants. Matrices and determinants. Our reference book for today is Prep 50 Mathematics, UTME Past Questions. On page 34 of this book, we have question number 1. It's a question on determinants of matrices, taken from, according to the book, from JAMB 1994 Mathematics, question 25. JAMB 1994 Mathematics, question 25. So let me write it on the board. The question says, the determinants of matrix. This is A, 67, B, minus 57, C, minus 3, D, 3. JAMB Mathematics 1994, question number 25. To determine these determinants, all you need to do is this. We can name this matrix, maybe matrix, can name it X or Y. So we put the determinants to determine the determinant in magnitude sign is now equal to, first of all, we pin this one, rule here, rule here, this column and this row, fixing this column and this row, we have this one here free. So we bring out this one outside the bracket, then multiply this by this, subtract the product of this from this, from the product of this from this. Then here is positive, here is negative, and this point is negative. If you pin here, we pin this column, this row, pin this column, leaving this and this free. We'll bring out this to minus 2 after the bracket. Then we find the product of this and this, subtract the product of this and this from the product of this and this. That's the second part. The last part, we now pin this side, this column, this row, pin this column, free this side, bring out this 3 plus 3 outside the brackets. We now get the product of this and this, keep it, get the product of this and this, subtract the product of this and this from the product of this and this, and when we are done, we add up, we now complete the what? The calculation and get our matrix. So this is summary of how to get the matrix, or sorry, the determinants of the matrix like this. So let's go, let's do exactly what I just said now. Solution. Okay, so we say that let the matrix be what? Let the matrix be X. So the determinant of X is equal to this. Okay, so let's go. This is now equal to, let's do exactly what I just said now. We pin this one, bring out that one outside here, then put a bigger bracket. Then we have smaller brackets here. We have already pinned here, so we get these products. We have 5 times minus 1. We'll subtract, we'll do this one again, 6 times 0. 6 times 0. We close the bigger brackets. We're okay here. Let's go to the second row. We pin these two. Remember here is plus, this is minus. So we bring that minus 2, bigger bracket. Because we are pin here, this and this are free. So we'll do 4 times minus 1. 4 times minus 1. 4 times minus 1. Then remember we pin here. We pin here. So here this is 4 times minus 1, then 6 times 2 minus 6 times 2. We close the bigger bracket. Remember, we pin here, 4 times minus 1, 6 times 2, minus 6 times 2. Then we move to the next one, plus, we pin this side, this row, pin this column, to bring out this 3 outside the bracket. So we have, like this, we fix here, this side is free. So we now do 4 times 0, 4 times 0 minus 5 times 2 minus 5 times 2. We close it. So let us now simplify this and get our answer. So let's go. This is 1. 5 times minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Minus 6 times 0 is what? 0. We close these brackets. Minus 2. 4 times minus 1 is what? Minus 4. Minus 6 times 2 is 12. Are we together? No, let me. Okay, correct. So then plus 3. 4 times 0 is what? 0. Minus 5 times 3 is what? 10. So let's simplify further. We have 1. Minus 1 minus 0 is minus 1. We have minus 2. Minus 4 minus 12 is minus 16. Then plus 3. 0 minus 10 is minus 10. So let's come up here. So the determinant of x is now equal to what? 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 2 times minus 16. Minus 2 times minus 16 is plus 32. Plus 3 times minus 10 is minus 30. Remember, 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 2 times minus 16 is plus 32. 3 times plus 3 times minus 10 is minus 30. So let's continue. Minus 1 minus, okay, let's solve this here first. 32 minus that bird mass. Bracket, open, off, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So even if you add up here, this minus 1 plus 32 is certain as say everything. In fact, if you move the everything is minus. In fact, because minus 1 plus 32 is certain as 32 minus 1. So any of them is okay. So let's just do it for doing sake. Minus 1 plus 32 is 31 because this is minus, so 31. So 31 minus something is wrong somewhere here. Something is not right here. No, something is not right here. Let me go back. And I sense error here. Let me go back from here. Here is pin this 5 times minus 1, correct? Minus, this is, you pin here 5 times minus 1 minus 6 times 0 is 0. Okay, correct. You pin here, become minus, pin here 4 times minus 1. 4, if you pin here, you have 4 times minus 1 minus 6 times 2. If you pin here, 2 is out, 4 times minus 1 minus 6 times 2, correct. Then if you pin here, you have, bring that 3 here, 4, this is the error, this is the error. This is 4 times minus 1. I did 4 times 0, so this is where the error came from. So this is minus 1, please. Because if you pin here, what is free is this. So it's 4 times minus 1, see it here. Then, because you have pin here, wait, I think, no, sorry, this is 3. Sorry. This is, if you pin here, let me do it where if you pin here, you have 4 times 0. I'm correct. 4 times 10, 5 times 10, minus 5 times 10 is correct. So what is going on? So 5 times minus 1. Hey, see the error here. I think I've seen the error. 5 times minus 1, I wrote minus 1. It should minus 5. I've seen the error. So 5 times minus 1 is minus 5. Good, correct. 6 times 0 is 0. 4 times minus 1 is minus 4. 6 times 2 is minus 12. 4 times 0 is 0. 5 times 10, 2 is 10. So it's correct. This is where error came from. So here should be what? Minus 5. Here should be minus 5. So we have minus 5. So let's continue. Here should be what? Minus 5. Let me check again. Yeah. If you open the bracket, 1 times minus 5 is minus 5. Minus 2 times minus 16 is plus 32. 3 times minus 10 is minus 30. So let's continue. So if you follow these, anyone you want to follow, you give it something because this is on his say is minus. So if you do minus 5 plus 32, it's not saying 32 minus 5, which is 27. So we have 20, you have minus 27. Or if you move straight here and just simply do x2 minus 30 is 2. Then 2 plus minus 5 is not saying 2 minus 5, which will give you minus 3. If you do minus 25 plus 32, you have minus 27. So let's do it. Minus 5, you have 27, sorry. Minus 5 plus 32 is not saying 32 minus 5, which is what? 27. Then minus 30. 27 minus 30 will give us negative sign, which is minus what? 3. So the answer is the determinant of this matrix is minus 3. So the answer is, let's look at the option. It's not 67, it's not minus 57, it's minus 3, it's not 3. So the answer is minus 3. Please be careful with matrix. Be very careful with matrix. You see how what I already got here. Just to do 5 times minus 1, I saw myself writing minus 1. Be careful about matrix. Very, very careful. Painstakingly look at it. Don't rush it. Take it step by step. If you take a step, go back and cross-check what you did to avoid error. And any error will will fault your work, and they may give you the option there, and you go and take it, thinking that you got it right. So please be careful. Not about matrix alone, matrix and determinant alone. Any examination you are writing, you may know something, you may be very good at a particular topic, and you may still fail the topic in examination because of carelessness. I was careless here. That's what happened. Not that I don't know it, but I was careless. So you may know something and still be careless and fail it examination. I've seen people that are intelligent, exceptionally good, but they still fail the course or got scores that are not that is not consummate with, I know this guy. Why is he got? Why did he get C? This is a decision guy. Carelessness. The guy or the girl knows it, but what happened? Probably the person wasn't careful in examination hall. All right, so the answer to JAM Mathematics 1994 question 25 is -3. The determinant of the matrix. The answer is -3. Okay, so I will give room like 1 minute or 2 for questions. If you have any questions in any steps, any of the steps I took here, please ask your question and I will answer it. Call these numbers. Call any of these numbers. 081 3868 2003 07012 9458 91. Remember, I am live, so call me right now and I'll answer your question. I am waiting for your questions. You have 2 minutes to do that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I will move on. I will call it a day. 2 minutes to go. Call any of these numbers right now. While we wait for questions, I have 1 or 2 announcements to make. Please, I want to inform you that every Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7:10 a.m., I organize academic competition titled Academic Battle with From Eternity, the School Boy. Every Saturday, it features one subject or one course per Saturday. And the subjects are selected from arts, commercial, science subjects, and the pharmaceutical sciences and the pharmacy and medical science courses. So if you are interested in this competition, it's free of charge. You're not paying anything for the competition, and there are prizes to be won. If you are interested in this competition, please chat me up on any of these lines on WhatsApp, and I'll give you the link for the registration and other information you need. Because we don't collect money from students or from participants to register for examination, we solicit, we depend on people's contribution. If you are interested if you are moved to support, to encourage our youths in pursuing academic excellence through this way, please feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp for account details and other things involved, so that we continue this. We ensure the perpetuity of this competition. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is From Eternity the School Boy. After watching this lecture, check, there's a button, red button written subscribe there. Click on that button and you subscribe. Subscription is free of charge on YouTube. You're not paying anything for the subscription. And there's a button that looks like bell by the side. Click on the button. If you click the button, you get notified anytime I am online, or anytime I upload any of my lectures. Please like this video, comment on that, send share with your friends, your colleagues, your children, your students. Someone out there may be in need of these lectures. After these lectures, after these live lectures, I am always there for you. If you have any question that you've been trying to solve and you find it difficult to solve it, send it in any of these WhatsApp line. Send it and I'll solve it here on one of our live lectures. We meet here every day to do this. This is the last lecture for the day. We started this lecture since 3 a.m. today. 3 a.m. we did pharmaceutical calculations. 3:30 was chemistry. 4 o'clock was physics. And from 4:30 till now, this is 5 o'clock, mathematics. The videos, the lecture videos are in my YouTube channel. You can access them. Chemistry was atomic structure and bonding. Physics was gravitational field. This mathematics, matrices and determinants. And what is it called again? Pharmaceutical calculation was the calculation of doses. All right, thank you very much for your attention. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.